What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Knife Craze 2.0. Today we're going to be reviewing the Outbound folding knife. The Outbound folding knife was bought by me at Canadian Tire for about $11, I believe, and today I'm going to be reviewing it for you. It's a folding knife. It has a lockback design. It has a pocket clip. It has grooves on the top here for finger grip. The blade has a little hump here, so I'm assuming you could rest your finger there to get better control. It has a nail nick, so you can get it open. And does it sharpen well? It does. I tend to sharpen this knife on my diamond sharpening stone, and it works pretty good. Right now the edge isn't the best. I have used it a bit, but let's see how sharp it is. Let's see, will it shave hair? Well, there's a couple pieces of hair on the blade, but nothing too much. The knife could be sharper. When I first got it, I don't believe it was this sharp. I do most of my sharpening myself. Let's see how long it is. Not much to talk about this knife, really. It's a pretty simple, straightforward design. Well, overall length is about 8 inches and a quarter. The blade length is about 3.5 inches. So it's about a medium-sized folding knife in my opinion. I've definitely seen smaller folding knives. I've seen larger ones. So I'd say this is about a medium-sized folder. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons about it. One pro about it is it's a lockback design. So the lock is incredibly tough. It's incredibly hard to make it move. I trust a lockback over a liner lock any day. The handle material, it's like this G10 type material. It's very hard, but it's still very comfortable in the hand. And even with that pocket clip there, this is actually still a very comfortable knife to hold. My finger fits into this choil nicely, and the only problem I've really had with this knife is it was in my pocket, and I sat down, and somehow this pocket clip got caught on a chair, and when I moved, the pocket clip spread open, and I had to clamp it back down using a table vise. But, a bench vise, I mean. But it's all good now. So overall, what I think about this knife is, for the price, it's definitely a good knife. I wouldn't say it's the best knife out there. You know, there are definitely better blades, better steel. But, you know, if you're looking for something quick and easy and cheap and simple that you can put in your, your camping bag and use for whatever around the campsite, this is a pretty good option. But if you want something that's going to last you longer, I'd definitely go with a buck. You can't go wrong with a buck 110 folding hunter. Anyway, this ain't the only knife I'm going to be showing you guys today. Right here is the SOG Flash Tanto. Now, my brother actually found this knife at Bronte Creek, and he of course brought it home to me, and there's a couple problems with it. One, the blade is quite loose, and I don't have a Torx wrench or whatever this is to tighten it. Second of all, the tip is slightly broken off, but what I was able to do to this knife is sharpen it up on my diamond stone, and I gave it a pretty decent edge until I let my friend see it, and then he completely ruined the edge, so now I have to sharpen it again. This one also has a pocket clip, but to be honest, in my opinion, these kind of like stiletto style knives, just for the record, this is not a switchblade. This is an assisted opening knife. Now, while these can no longer be imported into Canada, they are still legal to own. I'm not sure if you can legally carry them, but they are still legal to own. So pretty much how it works is you apply pressure to this tab back here, and the blade flicks open. Why they ban the switchblade and they don't ban this, or why is the switchblade even banned when we're allowed this anyway, and this opens just as fast? I don't know why. It's a stupid law. But yeah. Now it says on the blade that it's a SOG Flash Tanto. I'm not sure if this is a legit SOG knife though. SOG Flash Tanto. It is a liner lock, right? And like I was saying, I don't really like pocket clips on stiletto style knives. I think that's just stupid. It's uncomfortable to hold. I would much more prefer to take this pocket clip off and just have the knife be like a clean looking design as is. But overall I like this knife. Let's see how long it is. Here's our ruler. Here's our knife. It's about 8.5 inches with a blade length of about 3.5 inches, maybe 4 inches. So this is something I'd carry? Not really. It's something that a cop would look at and think, oh, it's a switchblade. We can't let them have it. So do I recommend carrying something like this? No. It's more of something fun that you would just, put in your knife collection, and when you're at home you could play around with it a bit. But my plans for this knife, I'm going to get a Torx wrench and I'm going to tighten that blade up, and then I'm going to see if I can borrow my friend's bench grinder and fix that tip so I can make it look like an actual knife again. Anyway guys, this has been Knife Grace 2.0, reviewing a couple of knives for you. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, leave a nice comment, and have yourselves a great day.